Hi, Scott from HobbyKing with another JU-87 Stuka. It's here, finally, at last, is the Micro. A lot of you will probably remember this, which has turned into a little bit of a saga. That is largely my fault, because basically designing a Micro Stuka that flies well turned out to be a very, very difficult job. But we got there. We got there through extensive lightning, basically. We went to ridiculous lengths to get the airframe lighter and lighter and lighter. The combination of a tapered wing, tapered gull wing and a heavy wing loading was never going to be a good one. So we're there, and it flies really, really nicely. For a Micro, it flies superbly, in fact. So detail wise, really nothing's been lost, to be perfectly honest. It's just as lovely and just as detailed. Those of you with a good memory will probably have realised that the colour scheme has changed. There's two reasons for this. One was obviously to improve it slightly, but the other one was that we've gone to such ridiculous lengths with the lightning that we actually ditched the original decals, which were sort of standard self-adhesive types, and went to water slides. This is kind of the extent that everybody's gone to with this, to get it as light as possible and to make it fly as well as possible. So turning it over, there we go, really nice contrasting scheme. All of the scale detail that you saw before is pretty well there. The nav lights they got ditched, again, all part and parcel of the weight saving, to be quite honest, but at the end of the day, lights, really. So it's plug and fly, basically 685mm wingspan, EPO foam, of course, which you'd expect. It's full 4-channel control, of course, which you remember from last time, hopefully, or if you've not seen it before. It has a rudder. Lots and lots of detail on there, like I say. Given the fact that we've made it as light as possible, it's really, really quite a lovely interpretation. In fact, it wouldn't actually look too bad just sat on the TV, if we're honest. Let's say, so all your servos are in there, your ESC, your motor, absolutely everything runs on a 500 2-cell, and that's it. So dead cheap to get in the air, cheap as chips. And really quite lovely. So please keep an eye out for it, and the flight footage, of course, on HobbyKing very, very soon. And as always, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Cheers.